Hi, I'm Robert Wilhite with UAV Ground School. Capturing cinematic video requires a combination of movements by the drone and gimbal as well as specific video settings. The result is a cinematic experience for the viewer. I'm going to cover critical settings for you to master cinematic video and throw in a tip at the end, so here we go. The secret to cinematic video is a simple ratio of frame rates to shutter speeds. Whatever your frame rate is, you double the shutter speed. For example, 30 frames per second, or FPS, your shutter speed should be 60. Why is that important? This ratio allows the camera to capture motion blur, giving your video the same motion we're used to seeing at the theater. If you're riding in this car, the side of the road should be blurred to your vision, like what you see in this video. That's realistic and is a must for cinematic shots. The speed of your frame rate determines how much motion blur your camera captures. The lower your frame rate, the more motion blur. As we all know, frames per second describes how many images per second cameras capture in order to create video. The most commonly used frame rates are 24, 29.97, and 30. Using the 1:2 ratio means your shutter speed should be 48, 59.94, and 60 respectively. Here's the problem. Cameras don't have shutter speeds of 48 and 59.94. The solution is using a setting called shutter angle. If you change your shutter setting from speeds to angles, then you set your shutter angle to 180 degrees, your camera automatically creates that magic 1:2 ratio, no matter what frame rate you shoot in. Now, shooting in 24 or 29.97 FPS isn't a problem. Most drones with integrated camera systems won't have a shutter angle setting. You're limited to controlling the shutter speed. So for example, when shooting in 24 FPS, you would use the closest shutter speed option available, which would be 50. If you choose 29.97 as your frame rate, 60 would be your shutter speed. The good news is you can utilize the shutter angle setting with a drone, but it is limited to drones known as heavy lifters that are designed to carry separate camera payloads like the FreeFly Alta series and DJI's M600 series. Okay, there you have it. The secret to shooting professional video with the big screen feel. All right, now it's your turn. Click on the button below to subscribe to our UAV Ground School channel. You can also follow us on Facebook at UAV Ground School. Fly smart and show everyone that you're a Gold Seal remote pilot.